Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. It is the Mariners replay that I've been doing. They are on game number 6, and this is their 15-game winning streak from 2001. And they're 5-0 in the replay, obviously undefeated in real life also. Playing the Orioles now. Finished up with the Royals. Now they're moving on to the Orioles. They're at home for this series. On the mound for the Orioles is Willis Roberts. He did go the complete game. Seattle did win it 3-2. Freddie Garcia for the Mariners. For the Orioles, it's Brady Anderson, Mike Bordick, Chris Richard, Jeff Conine, David Segui, Melvin Mora, Delino DeShields, Brooke Fordyce, and Jerry Hairston. For the Mariners, it's Ichiro, McLemore, Martinez, Olerud, Boone, Cameron, Guillen. Tom Lampkin's going to catch, and then David Bell at third. And we're ready to get things going here. Two right-handers on the mound. Brady Anderson. This isn't the year he hit 50. He had 8 home runs. 643. He's a lefty. 643 is a fly ball to left. And we have one out, Mike Bordick. It's an 082. So we have an error check on the second baseman. And second baseman is Brett Boone. He's an 80. Let me get my chart out here. 72 and an 80. Second base. 80 and a 72 is going to be a ground out. Ground out to second base. No worries on a double play. There's nobody on. Chris Richard. 168 versus a right-hander. 168 is a home run. 168, and Chris Richard has just hit a home run, and it's 1-0 Orioles. Jeff Conine, a 299. 299 versus a right-hander is going to be a strikeout. The Orioles pick up one solo shot by Chris Richard. So Ichiro to lead things off. It's a 56, and that'll be an error check. On the first baseman, that is David Segui. He's a 20. It's not the greatest. 55. First base, a 20 and a 55. Smash to third. Low throw is dropped by the first baseman. One base error. So Ichiro reaches on the bad throw by Jeff Conine. Or no, the mishandled throw by David Segui is what it was, E3. And what's the hold rating on Willis Roberts? He is a B+. And Ichiro is trying to get a lead. He's a 6. See if he can get a lead. 34, B+, and a 6. And a 34 is a good jump. So he will attempt. Is there any other modifications? He has a 0 there, so no other change there. We have the catcher, Fordyce. He's a +2. That's going to make him he's a 7, so it makes him a 9. 81. A 9 and an 81 is stolen base plus error possible. Catcher question mark. Let's see what that means here. Roll 2 dice if the number is greater than catcher's error rating. Catcher's error rating, 4 dice, is a 25. It's an 83, so it is higher. Runner steals second base, steals base, and all runners advance 1 extra base on a wild throw. So it's a stolen base, and then a wild throw, so an E2. And Ichiro is on third base via 2 errors. There's McLemore, it's a 122. 122 is a triple into the gap in right center. So Ichiro will trot home. And it's 1-1. 722 for Edgar Martinez, right-hander. 722 is a soft ground out to short. With a runner on third, runner scores. I didn't color Ichiro in there. There we go. It's 2-1. Seattle 1-1-3 and foul. We have a foul, and we're in Seattle. Foul territory there is normal. 43. Normal territory is fouled into the stands. So Olerud continues. Bases are clear. 721, he is a lefty. 721's a deep drive. Deep drive, he's a left spray hitter. 74. Left spray, 74. Left center field. And he's a B power. 48. 345 to left center in Seattle. 345 is going to be in there. It's a long fly out. Not deep enough, so 2 away. And here's Brett Boone, 960, righty. 960 is a fly out to center field. 2 runs. It's 2-1. After 1, we'll move to the second. David Segui. 45 error check on third base. Third base is David Bell. He's a 75. We get a 32. 75 and a 32. Routine ground ball, but throw pulls first baseman off the bag. It's a 1 base error. So here we go again. The errors continue. It's an error on David Bell. And Segui is at first. Melvin Mora. It's a 2-1-5. 2-1-5 is going to be a strikeout. Delino DeShields, 585, lefty. 585's outfield range. He's a left spray hitter. 78. Left spray, 78 is sinking liner to left field. Left fielder is a B+. McLemore, 41. That was a 4. It was a 41. And surface is grass. And it was I can't remember what it was. It was a Sinking liner left. Sinking liner B and a 41. Snow cone catch. 0 to 65. Snow cone catch. And the runner stays put. So Brooke Fordyce, a 2 away, 589. And he's a right-hander. 589 is infield range. Right pull hitter, 90. Right pull, 90. Drilled down the line at third. Drilled down the line at third, and that's David Bell again. He's a 75. 43. Drilled down the line. Or actually, he's a B, sorry. He's a B and a 43. And diving stop. Diving stop. Batter's out. So he makes that play. It's a good throw. Gets him. And that retires the side. Bottom of the second. 764. Mike Cameron. He's a righty. 764. And he's going to strike out. 1 away. Carlos Guillen. 591. And he's batting left. 591 is outfield range. Left spray hitter. 45. Shot into the gap in center. Can the center fielder get there? He is Melvin Mora. He's a B. 34. Shot into the gap. B and a 34. He will get there. Diving catch. So 2 away, and here's Tom Lampkin. 66. 66, we have an error check on catcher. Catcher's Fordyce, he's a 25. 77. Catcher. 25? Yeah, 25. And a 77. It's going to be way down here. It's a foul out to the catcher. Those higher numbers are better. And nothing across. And we'll move to the third. Hairston, 929. Righty. 929 is a ground out to third base. Back to the top, Brady Anderson, lefty, 774. 774 is a line single to center. Second hit off Freddie Garcia. 890. Bordick, he's a right-hander, 890. Single to center. Brady, he's a 7. Is he going to go to third? Center fielder. -1. That makes him a 6. He's going to try for third. 31. 6 and a 31. He will be safe. Standing. So 1 out. Runners at first and third. Chris Richard homered in the first. 615. Lefty. 615 is a hard ground out to second. And that'll be a double play. First and third. Double. Let's check here. Turn the double play, second to first, and allow the runner to score. Well, this is going to be the third. It'll be that'll be the third out, so the run will not score. That's what I'm trying to say. So bottom of the third. And David Bell, the number 9 hole, 972. He's a righty. 972 to ground out to third. Ichiro, 211. 211 versus a right-hander. It's a fly out to center. Small window there, but he found it. 434. 434. It's ground out to second base for McLemore. And we'll go to the fourth inning. Still 2-1, all the action in the first. Jeff Conine, 851. He's a right-hander. 851 struck him out. Conine goes down swinging again. David Segui, 310. 310 versus a righty. And he will strike out. Can he strike out the side? Melvin Mora, 333. Always hit by pitch. Hit by pitch. 2 strikeouts and then a beanball. There's the Shields. 935. He's a lefty. Fly out to center. Bottom of the fourth. Edgar Martinez, 0 for 1. 154 versus a right-hander. 154 is a long fly out to center. One away, John Olerud. 092. 092 is going to be an error check. 41 to 100 is always the error check. A 1. So that'll be on the pitcher. And the pitcher, Willis Roberts, is a 65. Looks like a 65. 97. 65 and a 97 is a ground out to the pitcher. So 2 away, Brett Boone. 965. 965 right-hander. 965 is a ground out to third. And Brett Boone's 0 for 2. Top of the fifth, Brooke Fordyce. And it's 059. 059 is going to be an error check on the center fielder. Center fielder is Cameron, a 75. 69. 75 and a 69 will be a fly out to center. Jerry Hairston, 610, right-hander. 6'10", outfield range. He's a right pull hitter. 29. Right pull and a 29. So drilled down the line to left. McLemore, he's a B+. And a 15. Drilled down the line. B+ and a 15 is a sliding catch. 0 to 60 is a sliding catch by McLemore. And there's 2 away. Top of the order, Brady Anderson. 122. 122 is a triple into the gap in right center. Right at the edge of that triple. Brady's 2 for 3. Bordick, 855. Right-hander. 855 will be a strikeout. So bottom of the fifth, still 2-1 Mariners. Cameron, 440. 440 is going to be hit by pitch, looks like. 440. So Cameron reaches Gets nicked on the elbow. Let's see. He's a 5 on his lead. So we've got a B plus and a 5. See if he can get a lead. 42. B plus and a 5 and a 42. Poor lead, must hold. Must hold. Okay. Let's see. Carlos Guillen. Does he want to bunt? What kind of a bunter is he? He's a B bunter. Also be on the hit and run. Let's hit and run. Let's try to hit and run. 787. He'll be batting left. And 787 is strikeout, must steal. If he's an A, it'd been a foul ball, but he's a B. So it is a strikeout. This is the hit and run shaded. And Cameron has to steal, which is really not that big a deal. He's a 7. But you've got Fordyce as a +2. Let's see. Is there anything else on the hit and run? Strikeout on a hit and run's a -3. Okay. So he's a 7. +2's a 9, so he's a 6. Makes him a 6 on the hit and run. Steal 99. 6 and a 99 is a caught stealing. You do not want those high numbers. 70s. Really 75 and above, or 80 and above. So he's caught stealing. So strike him out, throw him out. And it's going to be a 2-4. And we have 2 away. Tom Lampkin. Base is clear. 747. Lefty. 747 is a strikeout. Willis Roberts pitching pretty good. Just that first inning. A 104 for Chris Richard. 104 is a foul ball. Normal territory. And a 38. Fouled into the stands, so he gets another shot at it. 344. 344 is a single, line single to right. And what kind of a stealer is he? Stole 11 bases. That's right there, 11. Let's stay put for now. Conine, 917. Right-hander. 917, soft ground out to third. Only plays to first on a soft one. So runner second with 1 out. David Segui, he gets to second anyway. It's a 45, and that's going to be an error check on 0 is a ground out to the pitcher. Runner on second. He goes to third if it's hit to the pitcher. And it was. So 2 away. Melvin Mora. Is he a clutch hitter? No. 778. He's a righty. 778. And he's going to strike out. So again, they get a runner to third, but no dice. for David Bell. 920. Right-hander, 920. And he's going to walk. So he walks the number 9 hole. David Bell brings up Ichiro. Let's try hit and run. Well, maybe. Yeah, let's try hit and run. 950. And he's a lefty, 950. And it's a walk, but on a hit and run, it's going to be a foul ball. We have normal territory, 32, so it should be in the stands. It is. We'll try it again. And let's just hit away. Regular hit away. 840. Hit and runs off. 840, lefty. Single to center. So Ichiro comes through with a single to center. And center fielder Melvin Moore's got a +1 arm. That's going to make David Bell a 6. And let's see, he'll try for third. 51. 6, he slides in safe. So it was close. But he gets there. First and third, nobody out. And we've got McLemore, we've got Martinez, and Olerud. And I think that is all for Willis Roberts. He is actually going to be tired. He can go 25 batters. And once he's gone 25, the next 2 to reach. After that, he is considered tired. So he is tired. They will have to go to the bullpen. They don't have to, but they're going to. And they're going to bring in who are they going to bring in? Let's see. We're in the 6th. Wasden. John Wasden's going to come in. He's a right-hander. Facing the switch hitter, Mark McLemore. 7-1-3. Will be batting left. 7-1-3. Uh-oh, it's a deep drive. McLemore's a left spray hitter in this instance. 36, left spray. He's a right center field. He's a deep power, though. 98. He may have squeaked one over here. So it's left center. Right. That was right center. 395. So a 98 D power. 395 to right center. 395. Actually, the ball carries -10, which I forgot about that in the last one. Didn't matter. He was out anyway. So it's a 385. It's a warning track out. So it's going to be 385. Warning track out. Third to home, second to third. First can tag. So it's a sac fly. Ichiro could tag up. Right center. Or right fielder. Right fielder is Chris Richard. He's a +1. That's going to make him 11. So he will tag up 67. And he slides in safe. So a deep drive by McLemore gets Ichiro over and scores David Bell. 1 out bases, or actually Ichiro's on second. Edgar Martinez, a 150. 150 is going to be a long fly out to center. Second to third, question mark. Center fielder. It's going to make him an 11. He'll tag up. It's 59, and he will move to third. 946 for Olerud, lefty. 946, and he's going to walk. First and third with 2 outs, Brett Boone. It's a 920 right-hander, 920. Double into the gap in left center. Everybody scores. All the way around is Olerud. And Brett Boone comes through with a big hit there. There's Mike Cameron. 843. He's a righty. 843. He's going to be a strikeout. Tough day for Cameron. 2 Ks and a hit by pitch. 3 runs. And it's 5-1 Mariners. 7th inning, Delino DeShields, 294. 294 is a strikeout. Brick Fordyce, 380. 380 is a ground out to third base. David Bell. 2 away, Jerry Hairston, 942. Right-hander, 942. It's a fly out to center field. Three up, 3 down inning for the Mariners. Bottom of the 7th, Carlos Guillen, 845. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going 5 batters. He can go 7. 845. He'll be batting left. 845 is a single to center. So we've got a left-hander, right-hander. I think they're going to go with Buddy Groom. Buddy Groom will come in. Carlos Guillen first. Tom Lampkin, 573. And he's a lefty. 573 is infield range. Left spray and a 35. Left spray and a 35 is hot liner to the pitcher. Hot liner to the pitcher, and his range is a B+. Garcia is a B+, 26. Hot liner, B+, and a 26. He spears it. Speared. Line out. Lines out to the pitcher. Buddy Groom. It should have been Buddy Groom, right? He's a C. Okay, so it was Buddy Groom that made the catch because it was outliner up the middle, C, and a 26. 0 to 40, he spares it. And so it's a line out to the pitcher. And runners hold. If runners are on base, the closest runner to the player making the catch is doubled up. So hold on. If runners are on base, the closest runner to the player making the catch is doubled up. What if it's the pitcher? So it's actually going to be a L1 3. Double play as Guillen gets doubled off first. Alright, so 2 away. 207. 207 versus a lefty. And he's going to walk him. If it was a leadoff man, it would have been a foul ball, but he's not the leadoff man, and so he walks him. Brings up Ichiro. 149 lefty. Ground single to center. 149. So is David Bell going to go to third? He's a 5. Melvin Moore is a +1. That makes him a 6. And you might as well, with 2 outs, he gets an extra one, so it's a 7. And a 15, and that will be safe standing. First and third, 2 outs. Mark McLemore, 775. Right-hander. And it's going to be a soft ground out to short. Third out. So we move to the 8th. 27 batters. It's going through the lineup 3 times. For Garcia, he can go 35. 698 for Brady Anderson, the lefty. He's ground out to second. .146 for Mike Bordick. And it's a fly out to center. So 2 away, Chris Richard. 131. And it's a ground single to right field. Three for 4 for Richard. 2 outs, Conine. 992. Right-hander. And it's a ground out third base. That's all for the Orioles in the 8th inning. Buddy Groom is a short reliever. It means he can go 7 batters. He'll continue. Here's Edgar. 340. 340 versus a lefty. Hit by pitch. Brings up Olerud. Lefty-lefty matchup. 63. It's going to be an error check on the right fielder, which is Chris Richard. He's a 90. 36. Outfielders. 90 and a 36, and that will be a good catch by Chris Richard in right field. 1 away. Brett Boone, 486 versus a lefty. Line single to left. Single to left field. One base for Edgar, I think. 164 for Mike Cameron. He's a lefty. The pitcher. 164. Long fly to center. Runner on third goes home. Second. Could go to third. I don't think he's going to. Carlos Guillen. And it's a 170. 170. It's a ground single to left. Let's see. 170. Runner on second goes home. First could go to third. Brett Boone. There's two outs. Okay, so Brett Boone is on second, he was on first. He's going to try for third. Single to left. Delino's a +2. So that's going to make him a 7, and there's two outs. It's going to make him an 8. But if it's throw from left field, it's a -2, so a 6. Drops him to a 6. 72. And I think he's going to get thrown out here. Gunned down. He is going to be gunned down. It's kind of risky running on a hit to left field, trying to make it to third. So it's a 7-5 put out. They get Brett Boone. They do pick up another run, a little insurance. Lampkin was up. So we'll go to the ninth. And Freddie's faced 31 batters. So David Segui, 689. He is going to be batting left, 689. Let's ground out to second. Melvin Mora, 779. Right-hander, 779. Struck him out. Tough day for Melvin. 3 Ks. He and Mike Cameron. 718. Delino a lefty. 718. And he'll strike out. That ends the ball game. Nice job by Freddie Garcia as he goes the distance, and it is a 6-1 victory for Seattle. They'll improve to 6-0 in this replay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits for the Orioles, and 1, 2. Very first batter of the game, they had 2 errors on Ichiro. And Seattle had 1. Hits. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So they out-hit them, barely, and they win it 6-1. So that is going to do it for this game, this Mariners replay that I'm doing. Appreciate you guys watching, as always. This is Tabletop Earl, signing off, reporting live for the Tabletop Baseball Plus Network Until next time, you guys have a great day, and God bless.